I guess
Damn,
I'm
dude,
still kind of fighting for a spot in the standings, but like I'm just rolling on vibes, man. I'm
there's some fast people here today. FBI, Spin, Ramsey. Hmm. Yeah, well, I'm used to
how
that.
did your practice go? How's that setup working for you? Traction on exit. Yeah, it's pretty rough in this game. Yeah.
All right, Vinny, your goal today is to beat Tar Heels. That is the goal today. I haven't really checked the check-in, to be honest. He's not joining. Who's the last? We got JD, right? Yep.
Yep.
Got Dildo, we got Ramsey, Tar Heels, the V carb. Hmm.
Oops.
Good old Muppet, eh? One race out of 10. Poor guy.
The whole getting stranded in
While trying
BC
to
is
get. Poor guy.
Is BC like Jurassic Park or something? How did he
No,
get
it's
stuck
just
there?
he. That's like the opposite side of the country from where he lives.
So you don't mean he was literally stuck there? He was just working there.
Well, he got stuck there because he was working for the company, and the company was like paying for his housing and stuff, and they went bankrupt. Yeah, so
Oh,
they
so he.
just they just
Oh my
weren't
God.
yeah, so they just weren't giving him any more money, so he had to find his way home.
Did he Forrest Gump his way back?
I, honestly, that's a story we should ask him because I have no idea.
hitchhiking across Canada.
Is there?
Oh yeah, that too. Apart from the top two, what's the constructors looking like?
Was that Muppet you guys are talking about?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I mean, Vinny, or not Vinny, Hoop with Ramsey as your teammate could snag third in the constructors. You're not far off. 11 points.
I'm
Who's
just
in the offing
imagining
this
a
time?
company sending me to like freaking Portland, Oregon, and then they're like, "Yeah, actually,
Yeah, good
we're
luck getting home.
bankrupt.
Money's
Yeah, we'll
gone.
see you."
Yeah, that's so strange. How would you not have a return ticket already?
Guess they didn't know how
Uh,
long he was going to be there for.
yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
Because what it was like a
Yeah, I
couple of
thought,
months, yeah.
oh, it was that long. Okay.
Like he
yep.
was out there to work on some stuff for like an extended amount of time.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a long little period of time.
people never want to leave after they come here anyway, so it's not that bad.
The
Man,
Pacific
25,
Northwest.
25 points. That's a pretty big gap, Vinny. Gotta lock in.
The Vancouver Grizzlies may be the greatest. Those in the original Toronto Raptors exquisite uniforms. And now that Memphis does the Vancouver throwbacks, it's cool seeing them.
Yeah, and I unfortunately missed the Grizzlies when they were already gone when I moved here.
Yeah.
I
They had
was.
Abdur Rahim, and they had big country Bryant Reeves from Oklahoma State, and they won. They lost a lot. Yeah. And then I think Vancouver was like, yeah, we're not going to build an arena for this. And then they went to Memphis. And Toronto got Vince Carter, though. And Tracy McGrady. They somehow fumbled Tracy McGrady. Having Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady at the same time.
You know what's good, boys? I feel the flow at the top of the PlayStation, like the air flowing out.
It's
a good.
breathing.
It's a good
It's
sign.
breathing.
It's breathing. Dude, it really
It's been
is.
a rough couple of weeks.
It really is. I am not like focused on this race at all. I'm focused on my PlayStation, not turning off mid race. Dude, literally, to throw this thing out my window.
You should put some ice on top of it.
Yep.
Oh.
Melts into the PlayStation.
No, that won't happen. Nah, there's no way it'll melt.
Yep.
Even though he's on controller, he has an entire cockpit set up with the PlayStation.
Yep. Exactly. That's like a ricer build where you like put
Somebody get
like
my
you make the
tire
car
blankets.
you make the car look like absolutely perfect, and then you look in the engine and it's just stock.
That one gotcha. My gloves! The drink! You will not have the drink, Kimmy!
My gloves, steering wheel and gloves. Hey,
That is
Hey!
so good.
You will not have the drink, Kimmy!
steering wheel and gloves.
Fucking steering wheel.
Legend.
Oh, he's a legend.
Let's hope his
And
let's
in
hope his son.
In his prime, he was an amazing driver. I think people tend
Oh,
to
yeah.
remember the latter Ferrari years and the Alfa
And the
Romeo
Alfa
years,
Romeo,
but in his prime, he was top tier.
I loved how Hamilton always said that when he would play like F1 games as a kid on the PlayStation,
Yeah,
he would
safe
always
release.
drive as Kimi.
Yeah.
Imagine having yourself to be able to choose, and you're like, nah. There was still something left. Yeah. Let's hope his son is of similar characteristics. Him and Lily Verstappen.
Are the softs a possible race tire here?
Yes,
Yeah,
they are.
100%.
Medium soft. But you really gotta nurse those mediums.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's
Hoop
rough.
remembers
I remember.
me
That's how
popping
I got
my
first-
fucking tire.
My only win in this league.
What? There's no way
Well,
you've
in
only
this-
won once.
In this tier. How about that? I got a tier 2 win. But
Yeah, but you've been. That's no way. You've been playing midweek for like 4 seasons. There's no way.
I don't know, some dude named Gord Sauce has won like
Okay.
80% of the races. So.
Yeah, go look at the standings right now. Look how many wins I have. It's gonna be a big fat donut. Really? Like out of any championship? Wow. That's pretty crazy.
Oh my fuck. Oh. Yep.
I mean, shout out to FBI because that man joined like 4 races or 3 races after the season started.
Traffic is going to be a problem here.
Yep, and we're only at 16.
I spun out on my flyer, so that's what that was, Denny.
109.6 is pretty quick.
Like out of turn 1, I got on the throttle too quick. Kept it out of the wall.
Are you in the Sauber behind me, Hoop?
No, he's in an Aston.
Okay. I need to get out of this way of the Salver then.
I think it's Chalice.
Spot up. Hoop's been in the Aston Martin for like 2 seasons now. Buddy.
I think it's been like 4 out of 5 midweek seasons I've been in the. Something
Yeah,
like
you had one little McLaren stint.
Maybe it was on the Alfa Romeo my very first season.
Yeah, because it was still Alpha. Yeah.
Alright, well, I don't have enough fuel, so I guess I'm pitting. Okay, I guess it's 37 here. Whoops.
Oh yeah, it's very slow here. It's the same
I
as
went in at
Silverstone.
38, so that means someone's gonna come out and beat my shit in. You're speeding. The GSP.
Here's a like $100 fine. Alright. Pretty good lap.
Oh,
Things
try this
considered.
again. Maybe that's the game telling me I shouldn't qualify.
You know what's another superstition, boys? My PlayStation is only turned off when I've not thought about it. Now that I'm overthinking it, it's not going to turn off, and it's going to affect my pace. I wish the PlayStation would give me like a warning saying like warning, you know, like PlayStation overheating, or like we've scanned that your PlayStation is like running hot.
Scan. This is the police.
This is the police.
There's a solution for this, Gord.
What is it? I'm open for suggestions here, Ramsey. I'm stressing.
The PC.
Switch to PC.
Yeah, I have a pretty ridiculous PC too. I have a 4080, and I just don't use it really for much, apart from work.
I was like, that's what you need to get F125 on.
Vinny P5! Oh, as I say that. Yoinked by Ghost Viper. Bastard.
Let's try this again.
Oh. Well, I lost it.
Also, my God, boys, what a show on NASCAR yesterday.
You only saw? Did you see just stage 2? Because that was actually.
I
the
watched.
worst.
I think I watched all of stage 2 and then a bit of stage 3.
Stage 3 was really calm, but
I don't
stage
think-
2 was a fucking.
I don't think I've ever seen Spot Up like aggressive in my life, and then I had him trying to kill you going into turn 1. It was such whiplash.
Yeah, hey, I Dukes of Hazzard at that chicane multiple times.
Dude, like nobody could keep their car on track through like turn 2 and 3.
Hey, to be fair, those things are boats, man.
It is so hard to turn those things. It is ridiculous. And then making him turn right.
Also, Baggins, my man, what is that name? Like, I was just going through the lists, like slowly, just like looking at everybody's time, and I'm like, who the fuck is Mike Cox as Girth?
4. Don't forget the 4.
4 at the end. Like, whose man's? Fair enough. That's impressive, to be honest. Wow, the lap delta only 0.06 seconds on my used tires. I guess we'll go out on those for second run.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
No, you're not. Have some. Have some faith in yourself. I'd say that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I think I've aged like 5 years playing this game. Yeah, I'm good. Tell that to who?
I had a great start with this one, and then yeah, and spot up too actually.
Hoop progressively got better over the entire season. Like I think he was like 4th a couple times, and he got 3rd, then he got 2nd, and then he was giving me a title fight, title fight until like round like what 6 or 7, and then you just had a brutal spa, and then it was downhill from there. I think at the end,
I had the wheel, but I was still playing on controller.
you tried it like a little bit, but for the races you stayed on controller, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, if I'm going to try to learn this game on wheel, I might as well just try to learn everything at once.
Yep.
Kind of like that.
That's the way to go.
Of course, our first race on this game was Monaco.
Monaco at night, baby.
Monaco at night on wheel.
Yep.
Man, that's when we should have known F124 was ass, is when somehow our calendar started with Monaco. The fact that it even had it, and then it had Monaco.
Rough.
Okay, that was somehow a bit better, but... It is very easy here. Very, very easy.
Honestly, this is probably the most like a NASCAR track on this game.
Okay, our best lap so far.
True.
1-0
With the banking.
Mm-hmm.
Alabamians have invaded the Netherlands.
5 minutes remaining in this session.
See.
Blue Moon of Kentucky, keep on shining.
Fried chicken.
What's the word for being racist to a state? Is it statist?
Yeah.
Statophobic? I think they're just secretly jealous.
I enjoy the South, man. And Southern people are genuinely really nice.
That baby did not disagree or not agree with you there.
I don't know if you ran into any Southerners there, Vinny, but Very friendly people.
It's like the thing is, if they hate you, they won't let you know it. So they will be
Yeah.
friendly regardless.
And
Mhm.
anytime I'm ever on vacation, you know when someone's from the Midwest. No, I'm not even out on track. Um, any time that I'm anywhere in the
Implying
States,
you
I can
wouldn't have
tell
gotten out of the way.
when someone is from the Midwest because they are loud.
They are loud.
Very loud.
And spin and win went faster. Jesus. Same kid, same.
Finn crossed the line on that fastest lap with 35% battery left.
Good God.
Okay, so remember that the way the car
Spin.
handles,
Finn, I don't know how he does it.
when you brake, the center of mass moves forward. When you accelerate,
Maybe he's just not using that much
turn
battery.
in, it's pushed to
Maybe
the
he's just that
outside of
quick.
the car. The more
I
load
feel like
on
that
either
was about
side equals more
how
brake.
Built
much
different.
Make sure you're smooth with the
I could
controls to prevent
use
the weight
over a
transfer
single
from
lap,
becoming
but
too violent.
I didn't run out or anything, but I was close.
Anyone's car like kind of bottom out on the final corner?
Yeah, unsure actually.
All right.
All
Let's
set,
get out
ready
there.
to go. So let's get the car out onto the track.
This might be a race worth gambling fuel, by the way, because there will probably be at least one safety car.
There's always
Are
9
you the
safety cars.
Are you the
here.
Aston back there?
Oh, spin and win just crashed.
Who?
Oh, Ramsey's right in front of me. Ramsey's the lead Aston there.
Okay. Well, I'm starting my high lap now.
Okay. Should be enough space though.
Is CAC racing today?
I didn't see him in there. Okay. Oh, I didn't turn on hot lap.
That's not good.
Yeah, I'm a 10th down through turn 1. Shit.
Well, you have enough time to go for another lap. If you just, like, slow down, because you're not going to lose any tire wear.
Yeah, honestly.
1 minute to go.
Thought I'd turned it to hot lap. I turned it to medium. Got to the line. It was a 10th down already. Yeah, it's like the car tries to bottom out on the inside line in the bank turn. It's like it just kind of like rattles around a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Going to the beach.
Let's go to the beach, let's get away.
Oh, curbs.
P4. It's not looking good. Yeah, there's no like,
Just a
there's no
single session.
cues. Yeah, I bottled it. Oh well. P4 is P4 on this. Somebody improves. Spotup's gonna do it. Bang.
Nah, I still got that saved. It probably was just a DNS, whatever. Oh, no. I'll have to post my
I
own.
hope you got a tiny bit of slipstream there.
Possibly.
Vinny, you're ahead of Tar Heels. We're doing good so far.
Just had a bad qualifying because I'm going for Captain Sunday or whatever. I'm farming.
Where are you in the standing spot up?
6th, I think. 7th, something like that.
Cheeky little P6. Hey, you're only 16 points behind Noob. Anything can happen.
Yeah, I need Noob to get taken out. And then that might not even be enough.
Well, Noob sometimes takes out himself, so.
But Noobert.
Noobert. Oh boy.
Nah.
Man,
Assassin for hire.
not a fun season for Free Guy. Looking at it.
Well, he flipped a wheel, and then he missed 4 races.
He flipped
in
a
the
wheel.
10-race season.
Baggins, make sure to not ready up.
Alright. We're gonna start on. Oh boy.
It was a previous game that fuel was really bad here, yeah?
It was 23,
It was
I think.
23? Okay.
Yeah.
I remember like running out of fuel or like getting
Yeah, it
positions
was
because
bad.
others ran out of fuel.
It was here, Qatar, Japan, and I think there was another one. Yeah, that's really high. I don't really take that into account, to be fair.
Say over under 1.5 safety cars.
1.5. Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, midweek's
Smashing the over,
pretty. Midweek's been better than Tier 1 for safety cars, but actually,
Also, it's
Vinny,
Zandvort.
what setting do you have the safety cars on? Okay. Because I think Tier 1 runs reduced, if I remember correctly. Mm-hmm. I changed it. I actually changed it, I think, race 2 of this season, because what was our first race this season? It was Saudi, and I remember there was like 3 incidents that were probably worthy of a safety car, and we didn't get them. I'm just gonna go through my screen and grab that little fan that's blowing on my character. I'm gonna need that.
Game it over here.
Okay, Vinny. Head out of the gutter here. Let's lock in.
Gotta cool the boys off. Yeah, put one between your legs in the cockpit.
God, I forgot Spin and Win's a fucking controller player too. Crazy. I think I am as ready as I'll ever be.
Just out for a Sunday drive with that air.
I'm glad you asked because I hadn't switched my strategy yet. I do that so many times.
You bet you're gonna calendar me?
Calendar.
Oh.
Dude, I could go for a 12-month calendar of some funky spot up poses. I don't know what you guys.
They're like one of those like firefighter calendars.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes when I'm feeling really down, I'll just look up and I'll see that man's face. It'll cheer me up.
Good luck, have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Good luck,
I need
PlayStation.
that
I'm giving you love tabs.
Turn 1 is a little weird here. Lap 1, turn 1.
Don't break. Gotcha.
Don't break. Yeah.
Sorry, Ramsey.
Oh, you're right in front of me.
Also, is your teammate.
Holy shit, Noob had the craziest start. Yep, going backwards already.
That's not how you're supposed to race.
Oh no!
Oh no, already?
What the fuck just happened?
Who?
I don't know, man. That was weird. That was bizarre.
If I had to guess who we would have lost, yeah, he's
I'm
out.
gone, yeah.
If I had to guess who would have been first, like DNF in here, Hoop would have not been my first choice.
That was
Dude,
bizarre, man.
I need to see the clip of that. What in the world?
I kind of got a little loose out of that kink into the banked turn, and then my car went to the right, and I sideswiped the wall where it kind of juts out.
I've had that
and it just
happen.
Sheared off my right rear.
Your right rear, wow.
That was bizarre, man. I've never seen anything like that.
I was gonna gamble in the pit lane.
On the other hand, skill issue for sure. Well, that's
Damn
a
it!
fitting
That's
way
one.
that-
That's one person that could have beat fucking Ghost today.
Yeah, I was gonna probably be fighting him this entire race.
Well,
I
if
was-
that's a clue to anyway how this race is gonna go, then your PlayStation needs to be worried, Gord.
Yeah,
Because
that's not
it feels
good.
it feels like there's a Michael Massey appearance. He's like Sting and WCW, just hanging out in the rafters right now.
Yeah, and because the field is so close usually here, if I lag out, man, I'm dropping to dead last.
Well, I guess I can just race engineer for everyone. If anyone needs anything,
Well, you
I'll
can
hang out for a bit.
engineer your teammate.
I don't think he needs my help.
Oh,
Okay, clear.
dude, spin is
All right.
gone.
Tickle pickle, it's time. Come to daddy.
Come to Papa.
Come get your pickle tickled.
Them soft runners are scooting right now, man.
Yeah, the softs are going to be pretty good for the first 8-9 laps, probably.
So lap 11 is going to be rough. Lap 12.
Yeah, once you're hitting the double digits.
Pickle's got that dirty air coming off of him.
Watch out.
It's got pickles
Tickling
hanging
my
out the side of the car.
Yeah, he's tickling my car.
Push, push.
Yeah. It's not a big deal.
All right.
This is stand-up comedy with spot-up triples.
I'll be here all week. Actually, you won't be because this is the last time we're playing F124. Oh, Ramsey.
Let's see if the pickle's vulnerable here.
Don't talk about his
Reach
pickle like
out.
that.
It's like, are you feeling vulnerable right now?
Oh, that's why Spin and Win's gone. He's on the softs. I guess that
Yeah,
explains.
he's-
I guess that explains a little bit of it.
He's 8/10 faster than literally anyone else right now.
Good.
Oh, Alex is around.
Mhm.
I was about to say it's good to have him back, but
The game doesn't
care what
agree.
happened. Yeah.
All right, 9 more.
Don't worry. You might get a chance at me.
That was so funny last week, Spot. It was like if 5 more people lagged out, I would have won this thing.
Indeed.
I can't
Hey,
believe that.
Chaos.
Can't believe
Chaos
that
just had
motherfucker
a
said
moment.
I had a lucky horseshoe. Then bam, I spin and then I crash. Biggest
Yeah.
commentator's curse I've ever seen.
I ain't no commentator.
You've
I'm
commentated a
just a
couple of
tater.
races. A potator?
Yeah.
Oh, that pickle's gonna get you now, Spot Up.
I don't think so. I've got aura.
I've got aura. Ain't
I've
no
got
way.
plot armor.
Ain't no way that man
Yeah.
just said that.
like he would, but I'm actually built different. So, man, I've had some really good scraps around this track.
It's a good track on this game.
Ooh.
Like the racing's pretty damn good, all things considered.
To get that win when you had the puncture gourd, I had to fight Noob for like the last 20 laps.
Dude, Noob is a
DRS every single lap.
Noob is a thorn. That man just never leaves.
And he knows how to play the DRS game.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Yes,
pretty
he
good at it.
does.
He is pretty good at it.
I'm gonna need an update on where Ghost Viper is.
He's P7.
I see my Ferrari teammate is leading the trademarked midfield pack of hell.
So he's just behind the leader there. Chaos Frank currently leading the... Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, that was Mike Cox.
Well, I'm gambling.
I think your lack of wing is suboptimal, Baggins.
Lack of wing. Oh,
Just ignore that.
did you start on the soft spot up?
Mediums. I'm gambling.
Screw
I
it.
mean, the
I'm not.
hards should be able to go to the end if there's nothing else.
And you can undercut the shit out of everyone. You just might get stuck
Yep.
behind Baggins. No, he's coming in.
Man, he just stays out with a wing, with no wing.
With zero wing. Just... That's VSC number 2. I'm surprised mine wasn't a full safety car with the... Oh, Spin just spun out.
What? Oh my god, he did.
And then it went green. Holy crap.
Oh well, we're back in it now. All that for nothing for Spin.
And
Hey,
Chaos Frank just got a drive-through penalty, so it's one down for you, spot up.
Alright, 12 more.
Oh my
He
god,
is
Spin and win
wobbly.
is
Yeah.
that is
That's not good.
he's got a very loose setup right now.
Yeah, he like lost the car as soon as it went green.
Mm.
He's still trying to lose the car.
I think he took it to heart when I said I wanted more spinning from Spin and winning, not less winning. I think me and Ramsey are very happy to just watch this cheeky little battle here. Every lap that goes by, I'm like, yes, my PlayStation hasn't turned off yet. Yet it usually happens in the middle of the race though, so. That was a mega understeer right there.
Oof. I hope the next game doesn't suck, because there's some really cool battles that could be happening throughout the midweek field if these guys wanted to show up every week.
If Spin and Win, FBI, and like Ramsey showed up every week, there's
definitely
no
like
more
4 or 5.
no more Gourd Sauce Championship. Oh, Ghost Viper's 5th now? Man.
Yeah, they're all trading spots though.
Mm.
He'll get overrun on the front straight. Oh,
Oh,
got a spinner in the last corner.
yeah, that's right in front of the leaders too.
Just pick a direction.
Oh my god, Spin and Win almost spun out again.
Yeah, got the leaders coming by you. Baggins. Oh, you're gonna ghost it anyway. Yeah, you'll ghost anyway. Uh-oh.
Oh, Noob's out.
he spun off the final corner, and that's a safety car. That's a weird. He spun to the outside wall.
Now this is interesting.
There you go, spot up. Now you can just.
Now I could just go back to the mediums.
There you go. Just lost all your track position though.
26 laps on the medians.
What track position did I have though?
I'd stay out if I were you, but
nah. I am the tire wizard. 10 seconds.
Tire wizard. Nope.
Well, the good news is I can just come back in and put on another new set of mediums and serve my 10-second penalty.
You may be the tire wizard, but you are not the pit lane wizard.
Hey. You're right. Didn't you get a 10-second last week, though, Jabroni?
Yeah, I did. But my race was already over at that point.
Well, who says my race isn't over?
I mean, you haven't lagged out twice, so that helps. Yep, exactly.
Ramsey stays out?
Ramsey stayed out.
Hey, what if I just go get another 10-second penalty on carrying 20?
Well, you're gonna get rid of 10, but
all right, as long as Noob doesn't win the race, I will be P4 in the driver's seat.
all right. So FBI is planning
Well, he
another
DNF,
pit.
buddy.
Oh shit! So
yeah,
we're good. Never mind.
He's dead.
Just reading going through he's dead too. We are watching from the great beyond.
Yep. So Spinowin and me are going for the long run. Ghost Viper as well. FBI is not. FBI went to the softs. Alright. Now, PlayStation, I'm not telling you when to turn off, but if you were to turn off, this would be the perfect time to do it. $25. Yeah, but Ghost Viper is right behind me, so there's not really a big points gain there. Are you ahead of Tar Heels or behind him?
He's ahead.
Okay. Yeah, my hope is either I move up a couple of positions with the tire strat, or Ghost Viper has a moment. And is Ghost Viper missing an end plate?
We are checking.
It looks like he is. His left one? Oh, he's pitting. Is he pitting? What's he doing?
No, he's fine. There's no
sure?
damage that I can see.
I do not see a left end plate on him. Oh, that's you!
Yeah, that's what it is.
Dirt.
Yeah, Baggins is definitely missing an end plate.
Okay, that makes sense. No, actually, no, don't get out of the way of him. Be as much of a roadblock as you can to him, even though you're a lap car, so it won't matter. Well, I think it would do something now, but...
Yeah, under safety car, it definitely would.
Oh my god! I'm getting my own head. These aren't softs. These are cold-ass hards. Ramsey, I wish you the best of luck trying to keep FBI behind you.
Yeah, it's not happening. I thought the rest of the grid was closer, that's why I didn't pit. But clearly I'm blind.
Oh, we're gonna go another lap here because somebody had to get rid of his time penalty.
Dude, I might go back on the mediums.
Jesus Christ! Go back on the hards if you're trying a one lap or a fucking try to go to the end.
Right now.
Okay, you're fine then.
It
And I'm not
won't
pitting.
wait for you another lap, just so you know.
I know. I
Yeah.
know. I do appreciate the concern, though.
Gotcha, buddy. Just looking out for you.
I'm sure there'll be another safety car. So
Well, the less drivers in the race, the less chance of a safety car, technically, quote unquote.
Come on, hit the gas.
You know, I don't know who I want to crash more, FBI agent or Ghost Viper. Because if the FBI crashes, I basically guarantee the championship, even if PlayStation decides to go thermonuclear. But if Ghost Viper crashes, it's basically a guarantee that we get the constructors.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Ha! Ghost Viper, a friend? Bah! Bah! Exactly. No mercy. The only friend I got on track right now is you, Vinny. Everybody else is an enemy. Yeah, well, thankfully me and Vinny have power and you don't.
Hey, I remember when the Great
Admin
Montreal
abuse.
power grid went down.
Yep. Twice.
Yeah.
That's when you won Baku, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I'd forget what the other one was. I think it was Australia or something.
Rest in peace, Montreal Nordiques.
Montreal Nordiques.
And Expos.
I was gonna say Expos is definitely a rest in peace, but
Vinny, I saw Alex almost plow into Frank right next to you.
Definitely a bit sketchy there. All right, enough tire warming. Whoa!
Going. Good jump.
That was a good jump from Ramsey.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of it.
Oh my God, FBI went for it. Got him.
Oh.
Props.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
spin and win slippy.
Frank just got DSQ'd
Oh, why?
because he had the drive-through penalty that he was never able to serve because of the safety car.
And that was his last lap to do it? What the hell?
I think so.
Fuck,
He got it
shoulda
under
just...
VSC, and then there was the 2 laps of green, and then there
Oh,
was the
that's
safety car.
unfortunate.
Michael.
And he wasn't ghosted. Oh no,
Yeah.
Ramsey!
Oh, no bueno. Hey, since he got disqualified, I got 1 more point. Hell yeah. That means nothing, but
Bragging rights.
yes.
Yes!
Thank you, Baggins.
Good God, FBI's gone.
Yeah, but still, thank you. The thought counts.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS
Yeah.
is now online.
Hey, more people could DNF.
Yep.
So, you're out there racing for points.
It's like you already beat me. Like shit. Just keep going.
I'm just surprised that the game doesn't allow... Oh no.
Oh!
I'm just
And
surprised
more
that
wing
the
damage.
game... Surprised that the game doesn't let lap cars go by.
How many wings do you think they have in the Sauber garage?
Well, they're taking them... Actually, no, Heavy Chalice is actually top 5 right now, so he's probably not taking them from his garage.
Hey man, I promise I'll treat it right. Ah shit.
Ah, shit. Gonna need another one, boss.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 11.0 seconds.
Double overtake.
Ooh! Tell you what, I don't trust these tires. Hoop, you want to give me a nice little information on Spin and Win's ERS?
I'll tell you if he has a lot. How about that?
Yeah. Give me like a lot, a little bit, none, or like
A medium
begging.
amount. Legitimately a medium
amount.
amount.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, there goes the there goes the DRS. Yeah, these tires, not great.
Ooh,
Oh, I heard some contact.
a little bumping back there. I don't think anyone got any damage though. So
It's always good.
like Viper is clearly sixth currently. He's fallen away from that battle for fourth.
Okay.
FBI is running 111s, so
Good God.
that's no one's particularly close. Of course, no one else is on the soft, so.
Yellow flag.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Okay, gap to the car ahead. 2.6.
Another wing bites the dust.
I touched the grass with my right wheel and it spun me.
It's the thing about touching grass.
Yeah.
we don't do that around here.
I didn't lose too much time though. About 4 seconds.
Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
What lap do we pit?
Lap 10?
Cancel what out? No, we won't. No, it's not
Right.
Mexico on this track.
Fair enough. E13.
Oh! That is so scary. Imagine if ghosting was off.
Ooh, yeah, something happened there.
Come on, you can win that
Have
place
a,
back.
have a good one, Baggins.
Ciao, ciao, big guy. Oh my god.
It's like, who's this
All right,
Baggins
cool.
guy?
Girthicus Maximus. Man, the hards are just not a good tire here.
How are those mediums feeling, Ramsey?
He should be probably in his pit window soon.
Oh, he's definitely in the pit window, but just want to see how. I mean, he's
Well,
probably
he
got
did
2 or
have
3
a
laps, but
yeah, he did have a couple safety car or well, safety
so
car.
I'm wondering how
VSC.
long he can extend here. How
Mm-hmm.
when you just finally give up and pit and stop waiting for a safety car.
You never know.
My deepest condolences to the 50-meter board. You left your lights on.
Which one? And the back DRS zone?
Yeah. It's the quick curve where you don't really have, you only have to brake a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah. A road.
Oh yeah, it's so
road
easy.
roller coaster, yeah.
I'm surprised that it lasted that long, to be honest. In time trials, I just start aiming for it. If I'm going to go off the track, I'm going to take this board with me.
And even on the hards, after 10 laps, 16% on the front lefts.
Use your overtake button more. It's time
I
to
remember one
use
race at Brazil, I locked up and plowed through the pit sign. So there were more drivers completely missing the pit lane entry and speeding because the sign was gone. I obliterated it.
Okay. Oh, I didn't really want Heavy Chalice to make a move either.
Ooh, he's going for it.
Yeah, I'll just bite the bullet on that one. Did Heavy pit? Pretty sure he pitted.
Yep.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't know if the mediums are going to make it now, but
26 laps. They're definitely not going to be fun at the
sketchy.
end.
Yeah.
The hards will definitely make it. It's just a matter of how good they will be compared to the mediums.
Watch Vinny and Spot Up go side by side.
Yeah.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
Echo Alex's P7, pretty good.
Is that a solid recovery?
Mm-hmm. I'd love for
Brady
him
is
if he
on
had
his ass, though.
say, I hope he has a slightly better recovery and be go favor. I think FBI's been on those sauce for what, 12 laps now?
Yeah, 13 laps, but he's still thinks he's the fastest car on track.
Gave Heavy a little boot. God, Ramsey, I don't know how you're doing it. You get any track limits yet, Vinny? Me neither. Oh, Ramsey, no.
It's a rough one.
Yep. Spinner went slowly pulling in FBI.
He was less than a tenth faster last time.
Jesus.
Uh-oh.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10
Yo,
of a
get
lap.
that pickle. And noting that 16 laps is when the softs really start to
Drop.
Yeah. Spin was a half second faster that time.
Mm. I don't think there's any way FBI is going to go to the end on those. I think I took those things 20 laps when I got my puncture.
Yeah, I don't see him getting past like 32 or 33, or lap 32 or 33 without a puncture happening.
Yeah, because he's got to be over 50% tire wear already.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trading.
Oh, heavy pitted? Why?
7.4 seconds.
No, I need you to be in between, Ghost.
Yeah, I don't know if those mediums are ever going to make it for him.
Oh, if he's not going to make it, FBI won't.
Yeah. Of course, he could have been using the shit out of them, so.
Well, FBI is still going quicker than me, so it's always disheartening to see. But then again, I think the hards are like not a great tire here.
Spin was 4/10 faster that time. Ramsey basically having to bump draft some of these cars through corners to get by him.
Ramsey on the softs, right?
Yeah.
Might be able to cast Goat Viper, never know. If he gets some clean air.
And he's got that 10-second penalty, so just trying to create some space. Seven seconds after he finally clears this group, but I feel like Spin does this all the time, where suddenly as the run's going on, he finds more time. Yeah, because he was in the 111s last time.
He's really good at pushing when he needs to. That's another trait that Morris is really good at. When he needs to push, he can push like mad.
Shit, Ramsey, you dropped the gear and got the hell out of there.
Yeah, soft to hards, especially used softs or used hards.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead.
I see you spot up clearing the pickle tickle.
Yeah, putting in a nice little drive back here. Nothing fancy. And I'm gaining on Echo. I think I can get him. Maybe.
They've been fighting each other for a bit, so yeah. I'm sure Chalice is. Oh, there's a bit of contact there. Chalice trying to clear that group. They'll hold him up a bit.
He's on softs now, right?
Yep. Didn't quite have overlap out of the banked corner. A little bit of bumping with JD. Spot up, you were a second faster that last lap than that group, other than Chalice. But
Sweet. Now hopefully Chalice doesn't drag them along.
I think he'll drop them, like how Ramsey did.
I swear, if FBI agent takes those soft 26 laps, I'm gonna lose my mind.
They ran similar lap times last time around.
How is FBI pulling time on those tires?
The Spin was a tenth and a half faster, but that's nothing compared to what it was. Maybe dumping battery now.
Spin does do that a lot. You'll like save a battery and then like dump it down a straight.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. Nice save. Oh, I said something too quickly. Oh, man.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Well, that was a new experience.
Yeah, that was kind of odd.
3 seconds.
Yeah,
saved it off the
I was
curb and
convinced
then-
I had traction, like no problem. I don't know.
I'm
Oh
actually having a
well,
fuel-
this race didn't really go my way anyway.
I'm actually having a fuel save right now.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
I'm only 0.24 over.
Oh. What'd you start with?
At one point I was 0.8 over.
I was gonna say, we had a safety car. How in the hell?
driving styles, man.
Good.
Ooh. Ben was a second and a tenth faster last time. He's in DRS.
Yeah, he's in DRS now. He's gonna get him.
After all that, Chalice is back in P5.
Yep, he might be able to cast Ghost Viper.
JD in the pits.
Probably going for fast slap.
Yeah,
Man, I'm
puts
at
the softs
7.
on.
Oh,
And
there's-
Spin made the pass.
Yep.
Yep.
Man, if I could catch Echo Alex
Every
somehow.
single thing that worked in Tier 1 did not work this time.
Mm. God, I wish you were able to check his tire wear. Oop.
I'm sure they're terrible. It feels like shit, but he's still rolling around on them. I'm sure he'll tell us after the race.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it was like 95%. Finding new shades of red. Previously not thought possible, but
Oh my god.
uh-oh.
Little moment. Nothing too bad though. Probably lose like 3-4 seconds.
Chalice is gonna have DRS probably on the main straight now.
Mm.
It's like a second and a half faster.
Come on, Vinny. Go get that pickle.
Heavy's around
Yeah.
Ghost Viper.
And gap to the car in front, 19.2 seconds.
I think Tar Heel's going for fastest lap.
Mm. What position are you, Vinny? Dude, my hards are almost at 50%. Like, what is FBI doing up there with those tires?
Your hards are almost at 50%. Mine are only 39%. And I think I ran 4 or 5 more laps than you. Wow.
Yeah, those lifts are feeling it.
They must be overheating or something.
I would think so, but I don't think they are.
Final lap of the race. Final lap. Gap to your
And
teammate
now
behind, 37.3
begin
seconds.
the farewell lap.
Yep. Farewell lap of F124.
Might as well blow the ERS down the straight. I ended up having a pretty solid race.
We had to make like 4 pit stops in a row, but P7.
Yeah. I'm gonna wave to the home crowd of Alabamians that traveled here to see me.
The Dutch and Alabamians. More similar than you might think.
Yep. Hello, fellas. Hello, fellow Dutches.
Hello, fellow Dutchmen. And fellow Dutcherinos.
Waving to the crowd, he comes around. ERS, fuel on 0.01. Spot up triples, 7th place.
FBI says he got a puncture in the last sector.
Fucking whack.
That's insanity.
That was close, Vinny. Well, not how I imagined the last league race of F124, but it was still fun somehow.
Mm.
Yep. Driver of the day, spot up triples, you say?
Damn right.
Lovely.
I need my shout out in the Discord. I don't think I've won driver of the day this season.
Guys,
Well,
I went so fast that my best time doesn't even appear on the finish sheet.
well, congrats to the Gordon for the championship. The
Yep.
PS5 lives to fight another
The
day.
the
since it didn't
PS5
fall
held
apart.
on.
Yeah.
It's a shame we couldn't get that constructors, Vinny. I don't think that's a big enough points gain. Unfortunate. I think that Portugal race really screwed us. Because I think I was on for at least P2 that race and just lost a
To be
good
fair,
20-ish points.
Agent also got screwed that race.
Yeah. But he got screwed, what, once? I think he lagged out.
It might be a while before I see you, Gord. I'm not getting F125 on launch. So
I was considering not getting it on launch, but I am an admin, so it's probably better that I do.
yeah, so I'm probably gonna be taking a break for a bit.
Understandable. Oh, I didn't check the race director. Anybody got race
I
director?
got it on my stream.
Okay. I will borrow that from you for the extra 2 points.
Yep. Seemed like there weren't too many track limits, actually.
I mean, I might just borrow FBI's here.
I hope F125 is really good, though. I hope I'm sitting there and I'm like, I have to buy this game before it goes on sale, you know? But I've got to at least wait for the first 2 weeks of just fanfare to go away to get an actual read on it. Because 24 was a drag.
Probably the same for me.
But again, congrats on the title, and congrats to Williams for the constructors.
Yep.
I mean, it
was,
seems like
it was a
the
good
driving
season.
might be a bit more interesting on F125, but I wouldn't hold my breath for